Good morning! Miss Freya Mathers! I went and suddenly I was in the back of a Tesla with Harry Styles. It's a One Direction week. Oh, why is it so cold? Me and Lewis are going to see Sam Fender next week, and I know a lot of his old music, but he's obviously doing a tour of his new album, and we found the set list, and I know probably 6 of the 11 songs that he's meant to perform. So Sam Fender is going on the Hawks. We're listening to Sam Fender. I don't know what has actually happened to the weather, but it is suddenly raining. I feel like literally the past 2 weeks have been like summer, and now it's raining and it's cold, and I didn't bring an actual coat and I'm freezing.
Stop being a Thank you.
This is how long it takes me to get from my house to Freya's house. I'm now here and I just gotta wait for her to come down, I guess. Oh, what is she doing? I've also decided today's the day that I'm actually gonna re-pot all my plants. I don't know how many hours I think I'm having today because I've just agreed to like doing 19 million things and being in 19 million different places at once. But I feel like I really need to re-pot my plants. They're looking very sad. I know for a fact they're not growing. Oh, here she is. Give it up. Here we have the bitch herself. She's giving share. Miss Freya Mathers! Hi, I'm James Corden. Nice to meet you.
Hi! That's how I'm gonna be. Hi!
Hey! You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I managed to get.
Okay. Oh, for my life's sake. This is a shit show.
It is.
I've never come out this way.
No, I know.
That car behind me is going to be furious in my actions.
Well, that car behind you would have been in the same position as you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's your turn to check the cake.
Your move. Now, fuck it, go.
Zooey mama. When's the new album? You been working on anything lately? What's it called?
Harry's Home.
Harry's Home.
Harry's Home, yeah. What's Ariana Grande's new album going to be called?
Softener. Donut. Glaze.
I hate America.
Pete. Real estate.
It's called something like apartment box.
It's called Out with the Thigh Highs, In with the Low Cut. It's just called whatever sound the eyes make when they squint. It's just called I Can't Really Read It. I'm trying. It's alright to the best song ever. To the best song ever.
She said her name was Georgia Rose, bitch.
And her daddy was a dentist.
Lucky for plant box.
I think we need this one.
Okay, great.
Oh, but that.
What about this one? Do you not need a black one?
Have you seen the size of that? I need big ones.
Well,
I should have measured the plant pots actually.
you really should have.
Give me one moment. Thanks again. See you soon. Why is this not playing? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
All your body language and I know I feel it.
Your temporary face. You fucking bitch.
Musical chairs. Sit down. Guys, you don't even want to know what I've been doing today. My YouTube history says One Direction all performances 2010 X Factor, One Direction complete X Factor performances, One Direction complete X Factor journey part 2, One Direction complete X Factor journey part 1, One Direction X Factor journey first auditions, the ultimate Larry Styles in marathon, and now I'm actually watching the One Direction This Is Us film. The other day actually I had a dream that I went, One Direction did a reunion tour, just like one gig, and I went and suddenly I was in the back of a Tesla with Harry Styles, and I ended up sat at the table with Harry and his family, and they all started performing, and like we were in like a room with circular tables, and each like table was a member of the band's family and friends, and we were all just sat in this room, and like there were a bunch of fans downstairs and stuff, and everyone were everyone were assuming me and Harry were dating because we came together, and then they started playing their songs and I started crying because I'm a fucking massive fan of One Direction, and he like gave my cover away to his mum, and she was looking at me like, what the f is going off, like why are you crying, like you're meant to be, I don't know if I were meant to be Harry's friend or Harry's boyfriend, but she like looked at me as if to be like, that's a bit weird, what's going on here, sweetie? And then I woke up with severe embarrassment, was embarrassed all day long, and I thought I'd embrace it, and since then, this was like the start of the week, I've been obsessed with One Direction. I don't know what's gotten into me. It's just good vibes. Like I feel like that era, if anyone watching this is around my age or slightly younger or slightly older, whatever, and you were in the era of like watching One Direction on X Factor to them like blowing up and literally taking over the world, that entire point in time just feels so nice in my soul. I've literally seen This Is Us like 15 times. Tried to force my friends to go and watch it with me when I was like 13 in the cinema. I offered to pay for their tickets. In fact, I went and watched it on my birthday. Don't know what birthday it was, but I made my friends go and watch it with me on my birthday. I also feel like YouTube at that time were really, really nice. When Zoe and Alfie and everyone interviewed One Direction and went to the premiere of this film.
Oh my god, was it this film?
They went to the premiere in Leicester Square of a One Direction film. Yeah, it was this film. I just feel like that entire era of my life and my teen years was just really great, and I like the feeling that this nostalgia brings me. So if you're feeling a bit shit, feeling a bit down, and you relate to anything I've just said, watch some One Direction X Factor clips, watch some old Zoella vlogs, watch some One Direction This Is Us, like just really channel the energy that you had then and just enjoy it, and that is how I'm spending my Saturday. Everyone's probably gonna laugh at my shoes, but I bought these like, they're meant to be like Birkenstocks. I keep seeing boys on my Pinterest wearing Birkenstocks like sandals with really cool outfits, and I just think the vibes are very nice and very cozy and very cool. So I picked these up. These aren't actually Birkenstocks. I didn't want to pay like £100 for them, so I found some in Pull & Bear for literally like £22, and I was like, bargain. They feel like slippers. I'm always in my Ugg slippers. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I can't actually believe that I've spent my entire day, like wholeheartedly will hold my hands up and say I've genuinely spent my entire day watching One Direction videos. But now we're going to change that. I'm going to go spend time with my boyfriend and try and convince him to be in a boy band with me because it looks really fun and cool. And I can't sing or dance, but it looks fun. So let's try it maybe, question mark, who knows. Good morning! Good morning everyone, today is Sunday. Me and Larissa are going to go for some brunch, some lunch. We went to an ice cream shop the other day in Didsbury and it was so nice, so we're going to go back there and have a little ice cream.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. What is that from? It's like, it just says something like, when mommy says wait, you've got to wait.
I'm just a baby.
Coco, when mommy says stop, you say okay.
I'm just a baby.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know.
Hi everyone, I'm back home. As you can, you're aware, this is my house. I live here, Harry's house. I don't know what is with me and One Direction. I know I'm saying One Direction and Harry Styles is doing his whole little Harry Styles thing, but it's a One Direction week. Hi everyone, I'm back home. I just thought I'd give you a little update, a little chat. I have had such a nice day, and I know that sounds so like I have nice days often, but I've had such a nice day with Lewis. It is the 3rd of April, it's a Sunday, it's been very relaxed, very nice, I just feel very full of like contentment and love and happiness, gay boy vibes. But I feel like me and Lewis every so often, we always have a nice time. Like literally, I worship the absolute ground he walks on. I have these days regularly, but there's also days that just are slightly more, it sounds like I leave feeling his house a bit like ugh sometimes, which is not true. But you know when you just leave someone and you don't want to leave someone and you wish you could just stay in that bubble forever? Today's just been incredible, and I feel really like warm and fuzzy, and you're probably also at home being like, oh my god, pass the fucking bucket. I feel in a really good place in my relationship and in my friendship and my friendships, not with Lewis, I mean like just my friendships in general. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I just feel really content this evening, and I've come home and I'm gonna make food, I'm gonna sit and edit. I also feel really like excited to edit what I filmed as well, which has not happened in a while. I feel like I've finally like stepped out of my head a little bit, and I don't want to jinx it. Where is there some wood? I don't even know if that's real wood because it is from IKEA, so it more than likely is plastic, but I think this is plastic coating over wood. This is beyond the point. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I'm in a good place currently with what I'm filming and the content I'm creating, and I feel like I'm trying to get back on posting on Instagram and just back on life. A lot of change happened, and a lot of change was on the horizon, and there were a lot of uncertainty around different aspects of my life, and then all them aspects and the uncertainty came to fruition. It came to like, this is happening now, smack you in the face with the potential of it not happening. It is happening. Now I'm just back to feeling myself again, and I feel quite motivated in lots of different aspects of my life. I'm not going to say it now, but I'm hoping tomorrow I'm gonna get up and go to the gym. Probably gonna say that and then you're gonna see a clip of me in bed tomorrow morning like I didn't get up and go to the gym. But I'm hoping, in my head currently now, I see myself going to the gym, which is progress because I didn't see myself really getting up out of bed until midday for a little while, and that just weren't healthy and not nice. I don't know why I'm telling you this, I just feel like this is a little video diary. But I wanna have little documents and little video diaries of how I'm feeling and thinking to look back on, and also to maybe comfort people who are also going and experiencing certain feelings and thoughts, and so it makes someone feel less alone, because I feel like that's what I watch YouTube for. I have a lot of comfort YouTubers who aren't particularly that entertaining, but I find them very interesting, and I continuously watch people's videos that aren't like blah 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 blah, because sometimes it's fun to be blah blah blah, but then other times it's fun to be like Z. Relax. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. In conclusion to that little rant, I feel like I'm in a nice little bubble of life. Maybe I'm delusional and maybe it's gonna all come crashing down on me at some point, but I just want to keep this current energy. Obviously I share a corridor with my neighbour next door. There's literally only our 2 apartments on this like little corridor. I can hear them so loud when they're coming out their door, and it makes me question how loud they can hear me. This week, in fact, they'll think I've gone insane. The amount of One Direction audition tapes I've been listening to, and interviews and music and singing, and God knows what they think of me. If I could bottle up how I'm feeling right now and hand it out to the people that need it through the screen, I totally would. How endorphins work in the brain. I hope I'm doing something by what I'm saying to you currently. I hope I'm touching you in the brain. I hope I'm fingering your fucking brain, bitch. I always find a way to make things really like uncomfortable. I think that's my personality trait, is how do I make this situation awkward and uncomfortable for everyone, including myself? And I just did it. So I'm doing that thing again where it's just awkward, so I'm just gonna turn